Hey, what's going on, dudes and dudettes? It's Pip Surfer with another daily update for the Cowabunga system. It's Tuesday, November 24, 2009. Hope you all had a great day and hope you all are getting ready for the Thanksgiving holiday. Just to let you know that I won't be trading tomorrow, which is Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday, just because of the holidays. I will be back on Monday. Feel free to leave any comments or anything like that, and I'll try to answer them when I get back. But it's a nice little vacation break, and I recommend that you guys take breaks also from trading. You don't want to bog your mind too much. And remember, there's always going to be trades out there, so no need to force anything. I'm just going to go ahead and get right into today's update. We had a lot of choppiness going on, and so today's a really good day to learn, especially with trend change candles occurring during our trading session. If this is new to you, you want to click on that link that's right above this video that says, if this is your first time, read this first. That's going to give you the rules to the system. So you should learn it, read it, and then come back to these videos, and they will make a lot more sense, trust me. So now I got a 15-minute and a 4-hour chart open. I'm going to open up my 4-hour chart, and we're going to look for our trend. Okay. So here's what my chart looked like at the start of our trading day. You could see that yesterday, remember, we had that trend change candle that formed in the middle of our trading session. Well, it happened again, and it switched back down to another trend change, which changed the trend from up to down. So this candle opened at 11 p.m. Eastern Time and closed at 3 a.m. Eastern Time. RSI is below 50, stochastics trending down, so it does confirm that this is a valid trend change candle. However, remember, this candle doesn't close until 3 a.m. Eastern Time, so your trend doesn't officially change until 3 a.m. at the close of the candle. So until it closes, your trend is still up, which was validated by this trend change candle yesterday. Now, when the candle closes at 3 a.m. Eastern Time, this is what the chart will look like. And at 3 a.m. you can see that the candle has closed, it's crossed over to the downside, indicators match up. Now we have a new trend change. Now the trend is down, and so from 3 a.m. on out, we are only looking for short trades. Okay? So from 3 a.m. At this point, I'm looking for short trades. Now if I move my chart forward again, you can see we had yet another trend change candle. Now, this candle opened at 11. And if you remember, we stopped looking for trades at noon. So this candle doesn't actually, this trend change candle doesn't actually confirm, it doesn't actually occur until after our trading session. So you don't even need to worry about it because you should be done trading already at this time. But for future reference, from this point on out, we know that another trend change has occurred, and now the trend is back up again. So a lot of choppiness going on. But again, from 3 a.m. on down to noon, we are only looking for short trades, okay? Because this candle closes at 11 and it doesn't close until 3 p.m. So the trend change isn't valid until 3 p.m. Eastern Time, but by that time we're already done trading. Okay, so there's a lot going on there, and this happens sometimes, especially when the market is really choppy, and it can happen like that, especially during holidays. So you want to be very careful there. Okay, so to recap, our trend from midnight to 3 is up, validated by this trend change candle. Okay, when this new trend change candle closes at 3, now we switch, and instead of looking for long trades, now we're looking for short trades. Okay, so from 3 a.m. on out, we are looking for short trades. Okay, and if that confuses you, rewind the video and watch it again. And if you're still confused, go ahead and ask a question, because I know that can be kind of confusing with all the trend changes, but I'll try to answer them as best as I can. Hopefully I'm explaining it clear enough. Okay, so at this point, at my 15-minute chart, I've moved the chart back to before midnight so you can see what it looks like. Of course, I want to look at my news events. We had quite a few of them, and remember, we're looking for news that affects the sterling or the dollar, because that's the currency pair we're trading. You can go to the news by just going to Baby Pips and click on this Tools tab. Make sure the time zone is correct for your area, and then look for the news. So we had quite a few. At 4:30, we had a few UK events with BBA loans for house purchase, total business investment. At 8:30, we had a bunch of US reports. Again, at 9, we had the S&P Case-Shiller Composite, and then all of this stuff. And then at 10, we also had the Richmond Fed Index and House Price Index, Consumer Confidence, and all that sort of stuff. So 4:30, 8:30, 9, and 10 a.m. Eastern Time. I'm just going to jot all those times down because those are news events that I want to stay out of the market. So just make a note of that. You can set alerts on your Outlook, alarm clock, whatever you want to do, but just make a note of those times. Now that I have those ready, I'm ready to start trading. Now at this point, I know that I'm only looking for long trades because of that trend change candle that formed yesterday. Okay, this is the 1145 candle. You can see it did make a crossover to the upside, but I don't start looking for signals until 12 starts. So this wouldn't even matter if it was a valid signal. I still wouldn't enter it. So this candle right here is the official start of my day. Remember, I'm looking for long trades. Okay. And so the first thing I want to look for is a crossover to the upside. Now, at this is the 3 a.m. candle right here. This is this is the 245 candle. So when this candle closes on my 4-hour chart, this is what it looks like at this point. It looks like this. So now I know that a new trend change candle is formed as verified by the indicators. So from this point forward, now I'm only looking for short trades. Okay. All right. So this is the 245. At the close of it, I know I'm only looking for short trades. So now 3 a.m. happens, 3:30. Now I know news is coming out at 4. There's the news candle. At 4:30. There's the news candle right here. We continue to move forward. Again, nothing going on because the market is already moving down. So we've already been late for an entry, which is okay. Okay, now we get a retracement to the upside. So now I'm starting to pay closer attention because we could have a possible crossover back to the downside. Okay, so here's 8:30 news candle. And there's 9 o'clock. Okay, and right here's 9:45. 10 o'clock, that's a news candle. Now you notice that it's a crossover. If you look at the indicators, RSI is below 50, stochastics trending down, MACD is positive and went to negative. This actually makes a valid trend change, or a valid entry. However, because it's a news candle, we don't enter on news, so you don't want to enter there. So no entry for me, and hopefully you didn't enter because that's part of the rules. And you can see that that actually helped us, and it helped us, avoid a loss there. So that's what the rules are for. And it won't always work out like that. Sometimes you'll miss out and you'll be kicking yourself. But follow the rules, stay disciplined, and that's pretty much the rest of the day. So no action as far as entering, but we did have a lot of learning and a lot of practicing as far as the trend change candles go. So hopefully that's not too confusing for you. Again, feel free to ask those questions. If not on the blog, ask in the forums. There's plenty of people out there that are really good at this system now, and they'll be happy to help you. So I will see you all after the holidays. Hope you all have a happy Thanksgiving, and don't eat too much. Don't get too fat, and don't be too lazy. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Cowabunga, dudes.